Angela Stark.
And I'm Ben Stark. We're coming to you today from sunny Nelson.
Ben and I met playing touch in London and have both played and coached in Australia and New Zealand, and currently play for the Nelson Mixed Open team.
We're in isolation here in our small flat. We've got a very small courtyard, so we're going to use what we have available today, and that is our driveway. In terms of equipment for today, we're going to use a ball and some cones. If you don't have cones at home, feel free to use anything you like, a water bottle or a shoe will do the trick fine.
Before we start some of our awesome touch activities, it's really important to have your body nice and warm to prevent you from getting any injuries. You could do some running, some skipping, or some jumping. So, for example, jogging on the spot for 30 seconds, star jumps for 30 seconds, and skipping for 30 seconds. Or if you have a skipping rope, like so. Once your body's warm, it's time to do some dynamic stretches. 3 of my favourite is high knees, again 30 seconds, butt kicks, again 30 seconds, and then some dynamic lunges, again for 30 seconds. Pause and give it a go and get your body warm.
We're now going to explain an activity to work on our midfield defence.
Now the defender is the person without the ball. Now essentially, we're trying to make a touch on that person, calling it nice and loud so the referee knows, and running backwards the 5 metres onside. You don't want to turn your back because then you can't see what's happening with the ball. So calling your touches nice and loud, using minimal force, back 5 metres, keeping your eyes on the ball. In touch, you have 6 touches before the ball is changed over. So my challenge to you is how long does it take you to do 6 up and back the 5 metres. Watch a demonstration of Ben and I, Stark versus Stark, and then pause and give it a go. If you have 2 or more people in your bubble and you're after a game that you can practice your backwards running, then give this one a try. Ben and I are gonna paper, scissors, rock. The loser has to run backwards and the winner has to run forward and try to make a touch on that person. My top tips for you is to be on the balls of your feet. That makes you able to change direction and react more quickly. And also make sure you use your arms when you're running backwards. Ben and I will give you a demonstration and then press pause and give it a go.
Our next activity again focuses on midfield defence. Now, the objective of an attacker is to get the ball on the ground as fast as possible, but that'll be explained in further detail in a future video.
So with defence, when the attacker is running at you with the ball, my top tips is to try to get in front of that player. Take 2 hands on the shoulders to try to stand them up and slow down that roll ball. Arms bent so you don't get penalised for a hard touch. Weight on the back foot and push off. Okay, so we call that winning the ruck. Then I'll give you a demonstration of a drill that you could try at home with someone in your bubble, and then press pause and give it a go. One fitness component that's really important in touch, and in particular when you're trying to win that ruck as a defender, is agility. So this next drill is a drill that you could try at home with you and someone in your bubble to work on that fitness component.
The drill works by setting cones up like a plus sign. Your buddy will be at the top of the plus and pointing out which cone for you to run to each time. Each time you return to the middle. We'll do this 10 times before changing over.
My top tips for you is again to be on the balls of your feet, because that means you can change direction more quickly, and low centre of gravity. Watch the demonstration, then press pause and give it a go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool, now as you may know, after a bit of exercise, it's important to cool that body down, get rid of those things like lactic acid that you don't want in your body. So just some jogging on the spot again for about a minute. Nice deep breaths. After you've done that, you might want to do some dynamic stretches like leg swings. About 10 each side. Some static stretching is okay as well, such as quadricep front, stretch for the front of your leg. Again, doing both sides, about 30 seconds. Cool, so remember to pause and give that a go. We hope you've enjoyed all the activities today. Remember to be kind to those people in your bubble, even if they do beat you at some of those challenges, and remember to wash your hands. Keep in touch, hope you had fun.